Good afternoon, everybody. My name is the Colonist, and welcome once again to CIW Today. We finally see the return of Ermac after not hearing from him all week, and he has no explanation for us. He still hasn't returned our calls, but he's apparently supposed to be in this match. He's supposed to be here, and it's the Grim Reaper versus Ermac. Let's get this started now. To give you an update on the world title picture, because the Grim Reaper and Satan, Team Hellfire and Brimstone, Satan, again, as I mentioned, is going to get another title opportunity, another title shot at Doomsday. He has that locked in, that's on lock. However, he has informed me, and you'll hear this tomorrow, that he would prefer to cash it in next week and face whoever the Saturday after the elimination match. So we may see a world title match. I have not decided just yet because it really depends on a variety of factors, whether I really want to have a world championship match and declare world championship yet. I would prefer to save it for the pay-per-view. However, we will find out who that number one contender is next Saturday. That I'm going to give to you. We are going to have some sort of match. I haven't decided what it is yet, but we're going to have some sort of match, a number one contenders match to face Satan for the CIW championship at Doomsday. Here comes the Grim Reaper.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Washington, D.C., from Florida,
What?
the immortal.
Wait a minute. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but did I just hear Jillian Garcia say that he was from Washington, D.C. and Florida? Now, how does that work? How does the Grim... Well, I guess you could do a little political thing about Washington, D.C., and then you could do another... It's actually kind of funny that the Grim Reaper's from Florida, considering that's where a lot of old people go when they want to retire and finish their life off. But it's interesting double there that we got. And by the way, I just wanted to give a little update on CIW Gut Check. Still working on it. Probably what's going to happen is you're going to see a debut of that after Doomsday. We're going to probably, that's when that's going to start. I'm still working on people. I'm working on getting all the people taken care of. But that is the tentative date. So I would say around the 29th or 30th, you're going to see Gut Check. And what we're going to do, I think for Gut Check, we're going to actually have like an episode, like a weekly episode. Like maybe like Wednesdays or something will be CIW Gut Check, where that'll just be a show that will tie together. And regular CIW matches will be during the week. So that way, or depending on what you want, I'll ask the Facebook page whether you want, or we could do it the opposite. We could have Gut Check matches and then have a CIW show, although, wow, he is so freakishly tall. So, Grim Reaper set to take on Ermac. Will Ermac be here? Who knows? We gotta find out. And he should be on his way. Let's hope he's here. I think he's here. He better be here. And here comes Wait a second. That certainly is not Ermac. You gotta be kidding me.
On the way to the ring, from New York,
Shades of Black.
prototype.
What are they even doing out here? They're not scheduled to fight the Grim Reaper tonight. They're not even supposed to be here today. What are these three even doing here? Do they think they're cool? Is that what they think? This was supposed to be Ermac. Ermac nowhere to be found. Instead, we get Shades of Black again, and I'm smelling a rat here. Something is very fishy. As far as, because every time that Ermac is no shows, we get these three. And I'm starting to think there may be something behind this as far as these guys, and I'm hoping I'm wrong, but that may very well be possible. But I refuse to believe that Ermac is a part of this in any way. But, I mean, we haven't heard back from him. We heard back saying that, yeah, he'll be here. That's all we heard. And then, all of a sudden, he's scheduled for a match, and you get these three. It's like, are you serious? So it looks like this is going to be a 3-on-1, as far as I know, that seems like what it's going to be. And how's the Grim Reaper going to fight all three of these guys? Wait a minute! Is it?
And the opponent,
And look who's back! Still carrying...
unknown.
I didn't realize... Okay.
The devil.
Look who's back! And it's Satan! Satan coming back out! And looks like he's holding the belt, but remember, he is not champion. Don't get confused, people. He is not the world champion. But he was a title holder. That's just looks like a fake belt, maybe a replica. He might have picked it up on his way when he was injured at Massacre a week ago. And now it looks like Satan is going to be there helping his partner. And it looks like it's going to be Hellfire and Brimstone, I guess, in a handicap match against Shades of Black here tonight. Helping his partner out is Satan. And this is a return. And I wonder what's going to happen now. So we're going to have this. Apparently, this is going to be a handicap match, like I said, between Hellfire and Brimstone and Shades of Black. What a surprising turn of events. We thought this was going to be Ermac, Grim Reaper Ermac. The only thing concrete that stayed the same in that is the fact that the Grim Reaper's involved. And I'm just going to issue this decree right now just to halt Shades of Black. If they get themselves disqualified, they get whoever it is that uses the weapon erased. I am not screwing around. We are going to see some quality action here. We are not going to be WCW. We're not going to make the same mistakes they did. I am not allowing that. I am putting my foot down. This is going to be, even though it's a handicap match, this is going to be a fair and well-balanced handicap match. That's the truth, and that's the way it stays. So, here we go. Looks like Riddick and the Grim Reaper are going to start this match out. Grim Reaper 7 feet tall. Pretty intimidating. Even for Shades of Black, I would assume it has to be. And now the Grim Reaper gonna throw Riddick all the way across the ring. And Satan now in the corner of the Grim Reaper. And now what's gonna happen? Looks like Agent 47, Riddick did not want to start that match out apparently. Got jumped and then tagged out because he sucks. And now an Irish whip to the Grim Reaper. 4 men on the outside. Now 3 men. The Grim Reaper back in the ring. And Neo completely missing with a shot to the face. And a scoop slam by Agent 47. And I'm surprised they're able to lift the Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper, 7 feet tall, 400 pounds. He may just be bones, but they are very heavy bones. Bones laden with the souls of his enemies. Which you would make, on that basis, you would expect that Ermac would be heavier, but he's really not. He's an XYZ competitor. Anyway, back to the match. And you know what I find interesting, and Joshua Campbell kind of pointed this out to me yesterday, is that the Mag Nation are one of our competitors, one of our rival companies, Tag into Satan, has Jesus as a heel, and CIW, we have Satan and the Grim Reaper as faces, breaking... it's kind of ironic that would be the case, that we've just complete role reversal. Nice elbow there by Satan on the inside. Grim Reaper on the outside, and remember that this is the legal man, I believe, is Agent 47, who is slamming the Grim Reaper's arm into the ring post. Satan now on the outside, Satan one of the legal men, and now clubbed to the back by Agent 47, and it's 3-on-2. I mean, what are they supposed to do? A Dragon Sleeper? And what are you supposed to do in this situation? I mean, it's 3-on-2. How is Hellfire and Brimstone, as good as they are and as big as they are, how are they supposed to survive this? And now Riddick has got Satan on the outside. Agent 47 is the legal man of Shades of Black. Are they going to get a cheap-ass count-out victory? Are you serious? No way. It looks like that is exactly what's going to happen, unless Satan finds a way back in the ring, and not enough time in it. You got to be kidding me. And now it's over. Now it's over. That's a load of crap. This was... You know, after all of that, that was such a quick... And now we're getting notified that they're just attacking the crap out of him. Why isn't nobody showing the camera? And... So, your winners by bullshit countout, Shades of Black. And you know, this is the kind of garbage that I'm just... I don't even have words right now. I do not even have words. But you know what? No more WCW endings. This is not going to happen anymore. I'm going to tell you that right now. Stay tuned tomorrow for a storyline video in which I'm going to lay down the law on these three. And yeah, Satan is in pain. The Grim Reaper is in pain, but they seem to be okay. They're not injured, but they're in pain. Shades of Black with a garbage victory. Your bad pun of the day. If a Clockmaster owned a cat, it would probably get ticks. So that's going to do it for the... God damn it, Shades of Black. My name's The Colonist.